Hello and welcome to Brandy's Poetry Corner. I am reading from The Fire of Joy. Roughly 80 poems to get by heart and say aloud by Clive James. I will read you this little bit. Clive James read, learned and recited poetry aloud for most of his life. In his last months, his vision impaired by surgery and unable to read, he would return to his favourite poems so good he found them impossible to forget. So this is a very personal anthology of his favourite poems. If you're really into poetry, get yourself or borrow a copy of this book from your local library, which is what I did, because each poem has got a whole essay, which I'm not going to read you, that goes with it. The first poem, they're sort of chronological. So the first poem is by Sir Thomas Wyatt from 1535, and it's called They Flee From Me. So this is They Flee From Me by Sir Thomas Wyatt. They flee from me that sometime did me seek with naked foot, stalking in my chamber. I have seen them gentle, tame and meek, that now are wild and do not remember that sometime they put themselves in danger to take bread at my hand, and now they range busily seeking with a continual change. Thanked be fortune, it hath been otherwise, 20 times better, but once in special, in thin array after a pleasant guise, when her loose gown from her shoulders did fall, and she me caught in her arms long and small, therewithal sweetly did me kiss, and softly say, Dear heart, how like you this? It was no dream, I lay broad awaking, but all is turned through my gentleness into a strange fashion of forsaking. And I have leave to go of her goodness, and she also, to use newfangledness. But since that I so kindly am served, I would fain know what she hath deserved. Thank you. So you don't think a word like newfangledness is that old. For other poems read by me, look me up Brandy Pearson on YouTube.